Morning, morning, morning. We are starting with Omar Walker and Smart Chick there. Oh, coming from the 5th Street. There is PZ going down. And coming up is No More Deals. 2 white back feet here with Paul Francis. That's No More Deals with Paul Francis there. There goes No More Deal with Paul Francis. Here is Perfect Affair. This one is Perfect Affair with Nicardo Carr. There is Perfect Affair with Nicardo Carr. Here is Easy Money with Kerry Gay Robinson. This is Easy Money with Kerry Gay Robinson. Supremacy coming up with Dick Cardenas. This one here is Supremacy with Dick Cardenas. This is Wicked Cassie here with Demar Williams. Struggle is on Wicked Cassie. Here is Wacky Lynch Dark Bay with Shane Richardson. This is Wacky Lynch Dark Bay with Shane. This one here. Morning, Mr. Barnaby. Is Uncle Harry there? Going down. Here is Final Load. This one here is Final Load. Jay Anderson is on Final Load. Jay Anderson there. Here is Janko Jeff. Going down. Eric Horton. Magnificent Force with Ian Spence. Nice little horse there. Magnificent Force. And here is PZ. PZ setting off. There is PZ. Going around to Woogie Wuggy Links with Richie Shakes. This is Woogie Wuggy Links right here with Richie Shakes. It's very early here in the morning. Yeah. This is Richard Bird right here on Roaring Kitty. Richard Bird. He's on Roaring Kitty right there. Janko Jeff setting off with Eric Horton. There is Janko Jeff with Eric Horton setting off there. This one here is Cop Car with Yeovil Pinnock. Always looking nice on the track. There is Cop Car. Nice colors. Going around to Unruly Don. This one here is Unruly Don. And this is E. McLean on Genealogy. Going down. E. McLean on Genealogy. Going down. There is Firecracker with Gavin Harris. Perfect Affair with Nicardo Carr. And here is Toby with Jay Sibbles. That's Toby to the back there. Perfect Affair in front. Firecracker setting off with Gavin Harris Prince. That is Firecracker there. This one here is Genealogy. Yes. There is Genealogy right there. Who that on Genealogy? Emilio, you say? Emilio McLean there on Genealogy. There is Genealogy right here. Uncle Harry. Sorry about that. This is Uncle Harry. And here is Spirit of Light with O'Neill Mullins. This is Spirit of Light with O'Neill Mullins. And Tiger Meadat there. There goes Tiger Meadat with Tyrese Anderson. And going around to Wicked Cassie with Struggle. This is Wicked Cassie. Eva. Looking nice. It's Wicked Cassie. Morning, Eva. There goes Wicked Cassie there. This one here is El Afortunado. Here is El Afortunado. Roaring Kitty setting off with Richard Bird. Here is Roaring Kitty. Richard Bird there with Roaring Kitty. This one here coming into view is Burning Valor. There is Burning Valor going down. What is? With A. Fraser, and this is a young one there. Are we that the panning Ratajma are where? with a young one there. Not sure if it's Gary Williams or Matty Williams there. Yep. There is PZ on the finish. This one is PZ on the finish. Right there is Miss Cherry. No joy this morning on Miss Cherry. There goes Miss Cherry. Going around to Delroy Biari on Inspire Force. And Cup Car on the finish there. Cup Car moving nicely with Yeovil Pinnock. That's Cup Car going by Inspire Force. Walkie Lynch Dark Bay here on the finish with Shane Richardson. This is Walkie Lynch Dark Bay with Shane Richardson. Coming down. Oh, this hardball. Social Aviator with Robert Aladdin. That's Robert Aladdin there on Social Aviator. Toby on the finish. This one here is Toby. Firecracker there with Gavin Harris. Firecracker with Gavin Harris to the back Prince. Here is Supernatural Power with Radish Roman, your champion jockey, Radish Roman, Supernatural Power. There he is, moving nicely. And there is Stick Stock setting off with Dane Dawkins. That's the stock there. Matthew J. Williams, 3 stocks type B there. And here is Philip Parchment on Brampton Boy. This is the jockey's president, Philip Parchment. He's on Brampton Boy. Here is John Kodreff, Eric Horton, John Kodreff, Nugent, with Gary Griffiths Bias there, standing tall, Spirit of Light, with O'Neill Mullins passing by there. That's Spirit of Light, passing lively. Here is Brampton Boy. This is Brampton Boy there, going nicely. Going around to Fearless Force with Rasta. This is Fearless Force with Rasta. Yellow.
Don't call him Yellow and Chief.
Oh, Yellow and Chief, so it's Yellow Chief.
Come here as Chief, end up being Yellow.
And Social Aviator, you know? Social Aviator there, Robert Aladdin. Roaring Kitty with Richard Bird. That's Roaring Kitty with Richard Bird. This is Genealogy there. And Hit and Run. Look at Hit and Run go. He's really running this morning. That's Hit and Run. Going around to Uncle Harry. There is Uncle Harry. Ryan Dan?
Yeah,
Ryan Lewis. Uncle Harry on the fence there. Here is the stock on the finish here. Dane Dawkins. Nice to see Dane Dawkins back on the track. Unruly Dan right here. And Major Danger with Eva Miller. And the one on the fence are all this one. Eberg Chestnut there on the fence. And Brampton Boy there finishing up. And behind is Khaleesi with Paul Francis. And here is Barnaby. Oh, that Clive Lynch is aboard Barnaby this morning. And Gary Griffiths. Bay there on the fence passing by. And Social Aviator here with Robert Aladdin finishing. Spencer Chung. Bias there. Where am I the name? Chestnut there. Where name again? Everton Stone. Here is Enos Brown. Chestnut. There. And Hit and Run there. Finishing up. Here is Anspong. This one here is Anspong. Here is Fun Can Done with Abigail Abel. This is Abigail with Fun Can Done. Looking forward to see Abby in the winner's enclosure soon.
Looking at Robert, Rabat.
Looking at
By the beach, long time fair.
Robert,
Robert, in name, otherwise called Rabat.
otherwise known as Roberts.
Used to work with Fiani.
Used to work with Philip Fiani. There he goes. Based down by the beach. There he is on the track. Oh, he's the groom for Hit and Run now. Programming Hit and Run. And we are going around to Rejected Raja here with Omar Walker. That's Rejected Raja. He is a lion there with Dick Cardenas and Enos Brown Chestnut to the back with Richie Shakes. There they go. Here is Major Danger, Everton Miller, and Khaleesi with Paul Francis the Grey on the fence with Paul Francis. This one here is Pretty Sassy. Yes, with D Brown. D Brown is aboard Pretty Sassy. This is California Crown with Garvin Harris Prince. He's backing up, turning around.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Byron.
Woman in Love going down with Kerry G. Robinson. Matthew J. Williams. Three Socks Bears here.
Look at what Bears man. Put in there.
Yeah.
Pick the color one.
And Commander Z. Spencer Song Exercise Rider. There is Commander Z. Nicely. Barnaby. Yes, this is Barnaby. Yes, with Clive Lynch. And here is Woman in Love with Kerry G. Robinson. And we are going around to Slam Shark. Here is Slam Shark. Oh, this one. Omar Simpson on Slam Shark. Yeah, me see, man. Spencer Chung. Or is there? Fun Candon, Abigail. Fun Candon is traveling nicely. And here is Unspun. This one here is Unspun with M. Semple. Here is Mud Shaft.
With Bullard.
With O'Neill Mullins. Yes, this is Mud Shaft with O'Neill Mullins. Here is Bangarang going down. Tyrese Anderson. Rico. Yes, with champion jockey Radish Roman. Here is Flag of Victory. Andrew Wright. That's Flag of Victory there. Enos Brown. Chestnut there, finishing up with Richie Shakes. That's Richie Shakes there. Moving nicely is that one going around the corner there. And we are going around to Summer Palace. Yes, this is Summer Palace. Summer Palace not looking bad. With Carlton Riley. And this one here. Would I want the black one, the retirees with this again? Bangarang there with Tyrese. Miller K with Nicardo Carr. And Pretty Sassy there. In blinkers is Pretty Sassy the grey. On the fence is Pretty Sassy. California Crown. Look at him moving nicely. California Crown going there nice. This California Crown looking nice. This one here is Chinita Estrella. And here is Pack Plays. Yes, with Shane Richardson. Pack Plays. Chinita Estrella going down with O'Neill Scott. Scott and Chinita Estrella. Woman in Love coming up with Kerry G. Robinson. This is Woman in Love. Going down is Castle Living with E. McLean. That's Castle Living going down.
want to let you race stuff now, man. Look for me like
Coming up, I would have one with Eric.
Solo Black.
Solo Black with Eric Orton. This is Solo Black with Eric.
Connection.
And French Connection there. Friends Connection with Josh Edwards.
Slam Shot.
And Slam Shark with Omar Simpson. Rico with Radish Roman. Finishing up, that's Rico to the back there with Radish Roman. This is Bangarang with Tyrese Anderson. Bangarang is looking really nice. Chief Resident on the inside there. Miller K to the back, passing by Commander Z. Commander Z is in the red to the back. That's Commander Z. What kind of does in here again? Byron does. Danwell's does. The little bears there. Or would upon him? That was Rush Lewis there. And going around to Gervano with Robert Aladdin. That's Gervano. Coming up is Mudshaf. This is Mudshaf with O'Neill Mullins. Yes, he's moving nicely. Is Mudshaf. Taylor Waggle. Here is Castle Living. This one is Castle Living right there. And we are going around to Princess Catalia with Demar Williams struggle. Look at Princess Catalia, is big and bouncing. Nice horse is Princess Catalia. The Pama light bears there. Yes, there he is. And we are going around to Solo Black with Eric Orton on the finish. That's Solo Black. Finishing up with Eric Orton. J. Sybil and a little one there for Fiani. Delroy Biari also on one of Fiani, Philip Fiani little horses there. And Pack plays on the finish. Yes, there is Pack plays with Shane Richardson. This is Gervana. Yes, hardball. Gervana there on the finish. Robert Aladdin. There goes with Miss Grove with Omar Walker. Bouncing. Omar is full of confidence now. He's getting the rides. And he's doing his thing.
Took a double recently.
Yes, took a double recently. Yes.
And as Bash said in his interview, Walker is not done.
Walker is not done. He only needs good rides.
Bash told you that in his interview.
Yes, and finishing up here is Castle Living. There is Castle Living there. On the finish.
Bash
moving nicely.
That Walker is not done.
Definitely so. Omar is not done. So now he's getting the rides and he's showing you guys that he can do his thing. Miss Grove setting off. Yeah, Miss Grove with Omar Walker. That's Miss Grove. Going around the corner there. The 6-time champion jockey Omar Walker going around the corner and Miss Grove. It's all about Omar this morning. Yes. Here is Baby Gray with Yeovil Pinnock.
Give wings.
That's Baby Gray and Yeovil right there.
Red Bull give you wings.
This is Divine Diva. There is Divine Diva. Going home. Calvin Harris and Mamma Mia right there. In the middle of the track, in the white helmet, that's Mamma Mia. Miss Grove on the finish with Omar Walker. That's Miss Grove with Omar Walker. Impressive force there with Rasta passing by Head Cornerstone to the back there. That's Impressive Force in front of Head Cornerstone. This is Matthew J. Williams. Pretty grey here, roan grey with the spotty grey there.
Big import.
Yes, big importee. Still haven't gotten the name. And here is Chain of Thought. This one here is Chain of Thought. Yes, with Rataj Marware on train of thought there. And we're going around to Shine Like the Sky with M Simple. It's on Shine Like the Sky with M Simple. That is Shine Like the Sky there. Moving nicely. It's Shine Like the Sky. Here is Anna Prince. Yes. Philip Parchment. Anna Prince there. This is Divine Force on the reverse with Ian Spence. Customer Work on the reverse. Here is Princess Aquila right here. This one is Princess Aquila going down. And here is Mamma Mia and Garvin Harris finishing up. That's Mamma Mia. Garvin. And following behind is Miss Moneypenny. Yes, that's Miss Moneypenny there with Carlton Riley. Nicardo Car going down with Papi Dan. That's Nicardo Car going down with Papi Dan. Mineola coming up in front of Incredible Joe. Yes, Incredible Joe to the back. Mineola to the front. There they go. Going around to Hot Dancer. Yes, that's Hot Dancer there with Richie Shakes to the back. Going wide in the middle of the track. Going down right here is Town Star. This one here is Town Star. Behind is Mo Aviator with Josh Edwards. That's Mo Aviator with Josh going down. Impressive Force with Rasta there on the finish. Going around, going down is Champion Babler, Kerry G. Robinson. Mo Aviator setting off. Quantum Star with Radish Roman there. That's Quantum Star with Radish Roman. Papi Dan with Nicardo Car. Shine Like the Sky with M Sample on the finish is Shine Like the Sky with M Sample. Finishing up there is Shine Like the Sky. Going around to the big champion bubbler, Kerry G. Robinson. That's the champion. Beating us left, right, and center. The champion is bad. We love Champion Babler. This is Baby Gray. In front there is Town Star with Con Ellis and Moneypenny there going around the corner with Carlton Riley. And here is who the one else here? Secret Mission. I know him. That's Demar Williams there. We're not sure who is he. This one here is Head Cornerstone. Long time I haven't seen this one. Head Cornerstone. But he's looking fine. It's Head Cornerstone. O. Williams, grey horse here. Yes. A Bailey that. And here is Divine Force on the reverse. This one is a gift from Ben. Mo Aviator passing by on the fence there, gets in front, going around the corner now. That's Mo Aviator. This one here is Princess Aquila. That's Princess Aquila there. And on the finish is Papi Dan with Nicardo Car. There is Papi Dan with Nicardo Car right there. This one is Giant Vigorous with Eric Orton. That's Giant Vigorous with Eric Orton. Here is the champion. Champion Babler. Kerry G. Robinson. There goes the champion. Going around to Abigail Abel with I Dream Again. Abigail with I Dream again there. Here is Abigail. Here is Wall Street Trader right here with Shane Richardson. It's Wall Street Trader. And Matthew J. Williams. Big Gray, Importy Gray there. Here is that little gray there. Town Star in red there going around the corner, and the back here to the fence in green is Anonymous. And we are going around to Man Islam. This one here is Man Islam. There goes Man Islam. Here is Legacy Yards. Richardson. Robertson. Always a mix up his name. Robertson. Legacy Isles. This is Mighty Gully. It's O'Neill Mullins. And we are going around to Abigail, finishing up with I Dream again. Abigail Abel, finishing up with I Dream again. There she is, going around the corner there with I Dream again. This one here is Sonogram, going down. This is Sonogram, going down. Here is a gift from Ben right here. That's a gift from Ben. Going home there, looking nice, is Incredible Joe. Incredible Joe is going home. There is Rob with me, with DT, Papa.
The rum boss.
Eh?
When them win them say, I'm
The
drinking
rum.
and Red Bull. Then the tea make me happy.
Clive Lynch and Moneybox there, going around the corner. It's Clive Lynch and Moneybox. Trainer has on 3 socks bears there. Alright, here is Miss Breton going down with Philip Parchment. This is Miss Breton with Philip Parchment. Yes, and coming up, finishing up is Legacy Isles. On the finish, that is Legacy Isles there. Going around to Omar Walker. On East Stands Alone there. Omar Walker on East Stands Alone. This is Prince Older with Empress Nakela. Dagaman. Prince Older, Empress Nakela. This one here, posing already. This is posing already with Tyrese Anderson. Here is Princess Chris right here, Richie Shakes. Miss Breton setting off there with the parchment. This one here is Emaya the Grey, and Anonymous is behind. So the Grey is Emaya and Anonymous. This one is Wayne's Princess with Yeovil Pinup going down. Wayne's Princess with Yeovil Pinup. Trainer Azant Lee there, and Princess Chris to the back there in the red hat passing by. That's Princess Chris passing by. Here is the Sweaty King's Crown here with Andrew Wright in blinkers. This is King's Crown. And we are going around to Sonogram, coming from out the 5 straight with how that Ryan? With Ryan Lewis on Sonogram. Linguist with Dick Cardenas. There is Linguist with Dick Cardenas. That's Linguist there. The little apprentice there going up on big argument. That's the little apprentice going up on big argument. Always right, setting off here, looking nice with Omar Simpson, always right there. Traveling powerful and nice. Look at him go. Always right. Gets to the corner very quickly. Going around there. This one here is H2O. There is H2O going around the corner there. This one here is James. Miss Breton passed by. And to the back there is King Pie in the red pants. Gets into second now. James is on the fence. And here is Global Pursuit with Robert Aladdin. Global Pursuit. Gets to the corner now. goes around is Global Pursuit. This is
And
Princess
finish with
Chris.
Burning Edge.
On the finish,
One
there
of
is
our
Princess
classic,
Chris.
our 1,000 guineas.
This is our 1,000 guineas classic winner, Burning.
In classic aspirant.
Oh, classic aspirant expected, Burning Edge.
Expected runner.
With the champion Radish Roman going around the corner. And here is
Morning, Courtney.
Always Right,
And,
finishing up
and as right as it gets.
as right as it gets. This is how it goes for this morning with Always Right and Omar Simpson going around the corner there.
Believing is right.
Bye bye for now.